Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 of Mystic Moon decks for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle and the beautiful Arrows of Love Oracle and the Arrows of Love Tarot. Now before I shuffle these cards, again they're giving me Ascension symptoms. And what they're giving me today is burning mouth. Now, this may resonate more with some than others, especially any energy around karmic situations, because they're giving me ulcers in the mouth. So if you're having any ulcers in the mouth or burning in the mouth or any weird sensations or things that just manifest and turn up out of the blue, this is connected with the burning mouth. And the burning mouth is connected with arguments, conflict with others and angry words. So we have to take a moment to cool down and breathe before we interact with others, whether that's interacting with our twin or our family or friends or someone at work or anyone else. So breathe before we interact. That's really like taking a moment to pause before we respond. Because if we take a moment to breathe and pause, we respond with love instead of reacting with fear. When we react, we don't think before we speak. It happens very quickly. We're defensive, something comes at us, we defend, we speak out. So if you're feeling there's any arguments around you, or this could even be if you are connecting with other people's arguments, you may not be involved directly, but you may see an argument going on, or you may be dragged into something, or there may be some conflict with others that you're being dragged into. There could be some angry words being spoken. You may be affected by it in a physical way. So you may find you have ulcers or a burning mouth or even your tongue burns or something goes on in that way and you're being asked to breathe, to cool down, to drink more water because that will cool down your mouth and your body and it will relax you. It also gives me heat in the body too, which is connected with fire action. You know, fiery energy can also be connected with arguments and conflict. When something is coming to a head, like a karmic situation, there can be fiery energy like arguments and conflict. There can also be arguments and conflict when there's a lot of passion and desire between you and your twin and you can't act on it in some way. So there can be frustration and then the masculine can lash out at you, project that onto you. So remember, if you are protected, if you are blocked, ghosted, ignored right now, it's also a form of protection from any chaotic energy like arguing, conflict, drama, gossip, any pain, angry words, which could be connected with a karmic partner or someone else. So always see it in a higher way. But they are giving me this very clearly. And I feel that this will clear up as quickly as it comes on. So I feel it's going to come on very quickly and then it will be gone again. So let's shuffle and see what we need to know. So the energy around the feminine today, we've got one card jumping out there. The energy around the divine masculines today, again, one card. And the energy around the journey jumped on the floor. Wow. Wow, they've just given me as well neck pain, really severe as I picked that card up. So neck pain is about changes. It's about change. And I'm just looking in I've got my Twin Flame Ascension Oracle deck here. I'm just looking for the neck card because I really feel it will help you to see. You know, you've got heat there as well, which is connected with the energy that's reciprocated, that desire. You know, the power of the love, the way that you connect in that way. I know so many of you have been experiencing the stomach issues and, you know, we spoke about that yesterday. But if you have been having any neck pain, it's connected with feeling stuck in our ways and patterns of behaviour. Now, this may not be your behaviour. It could very well be your twin. You know, if your twin's been saying, I have to stay where I am, or they very well know that they have to make changes in their life. They don't want to remain in that karmic situation. They don't want to remain in that toxic energy where there's all arguing going on. So pain in the neck is a sign of the change that's taking place, that they are actually replacing stuck thinking with a new plan. So the message for you as a divine feminine is to be flexible and adaptable to change, to go with the flow, to not take things personally, and to relax and breathe. So with the Arrows of Love Oracle, what do we need to know for the feminines today? And for the divine masculines today, these are jumping out. Wow. Oh, look at that beautiful love nest, secure. This is what they want with you. And the energy around the journey. Wow, one card coming out straight away there. And this card, wow, I've got 2 cards coming off on the top there as well for the journey. And then with the Arrows of Love Tarot, what do we need to know? Jump straight out for the feminine on the floor. That card was sticking out. And these are the cards that were on the floor here. And the energy around the journey, that's the journey there. And the energy around the divine masculines, wow. Flying out of the deck, amazing. I'm going to take them. So let's have a look at what's going on today then. Let's start today with the journey for a change, because that card just flew out of the deck for the journey, this one here. Look at that, 6 of Keys, equality. And they give me the word expansion. So I feel things are expanding right now to bring in that equally balanced connection that you both want and desire. And the 6 is about in the physical world. And the keys, you know, I'm seeing this as the key to your future. The key to your future is to bring in that equality, to exchange energy that's reciprocated, so that when you give, you're also able to receive. And the love is blooming. Look at this. There's so much potential right now for this love to bloom and grow, for it to become something wonderful, to reunite together. You've got the roses there as well. So I definitely feel the apology is going to come from the past to increase the love. So someone from the past returning. This could be your long lost twin flame for someone watching. If you haven't been together for a long, long time, I feel the past is going to return with an apology, or numerous apologies, because, you know, the roses there, they're a symbol of the growing love, and I'm really connecting with that too. But I'm seeing many, many apologies here. So I feel that this could be your masculine apologising to you over and over and over again. Many, many apologies in one apology. And it's also collective apologies. So I feel that this could be the start of something big here, because yesterday I spoke about November being a time of karmic endings and change. And I definitely feel something is brewing, especially with the burning mouth and, you know, the sensation of arguments and conflict. So it feels like for the feminine, the masculine conflict is being resolved. And for the masculines and karmic partners, or feminines and karmic partners, arguments and conflict, which can spew out and affect other people. We've got loyalty, violets are blue. So there's loyalty between the two of you. Even if you feel blue about things, even if you're not together, even if you're in separation, you are loyal to each other. Even if it feels cool, even if the doors seem closed, there is a transition taking place right now. And the key to unlocking that door is love. The key to unlocking that door is power, equality, balance, freedom. So the energy around the masculine right now, we've got starfish, safe passage. The masculines need a safe passage into your life. They want to come into your life when it's the right time, when it's a safe passage, when they feel safe. And this can be when they feel more balanced, more calm, more relaxed, more at ease with where they are. So they are waiting for that safe passage. So if you're thinking, why hasn't he come forward yet? Why? It's not because he doesn't want you or love you. He's loyal to you. It's because he's waiting for the right time. And it may be secret between you right now, and he may be struggling to speak. There may be things he needs to express, but he feels that he can't. He can't get the words out, or he doesn't know how to say it. So he's waiting for the right time. He's saying, I don't want you to be my secret lover. I want to be out in the open with you, because you make me feel like I'm on cloud 9. You lift my vibration up. With you, it's divine love. It's magical. This love is beautiful. It's love that's received and revived. So I definitely feel that you make his heart beat. You know, this is love line, love life. It's like he's saying, with you, I can love my life. You make my heart beat faster. You revive me. You make me feel something big. You make me feel secure and safe. So the masculine wants to build this love nest. They want to come home to you. Again, we've got the birds there. Birds of a feather flock together, but I'm seeing there as the 2 birds. And obviously the 2 birds there are different, because opposites attract. This is, no matter what the differences are between you, you are destined to be, whether it's an age gap or something else. And on the men, so the love is being repaired here. Even if it's hurt and it's broke you and it's caused pain and it's been a struggle, it's on the men. This is a great message about separation ending, coming back together, apologies, making up for the past, putting that band-aid on it. Because you both survivors, you'll carry on, you'll thrive, and you stimulate each other. You stimulate each other's mind, bodies, energies. You bring in power. And I feel there's going to be some flirty energy coming in. So this could be flirty text messages between you, power coming in, feeling strong, music. I've also got flirty energy and music. So messages in music coming to you. And also the masculine is showing you not only does he want to give and receive equally, he wants to be able to provide. He wants to bring in financial security. So I definitely feel this is coming into your future. And this is also something he may be releasing right now and healing to walk away from a situation. The flame of the love is powerful and bright and strong, and it's increasing and it's getting deeper and brighter. So the Ace of Flames is the promise of action, power, the future ahead, new passion, reviving that passion, and the end of old situations, the end of the tears, the end of the pain, the end of the darkness, the end of the discipline where he stopped himself from being with you and, he's kind of hid away from you. He wants to make it right. He's now saying to you, I'm becoming the master of arrows. I'm becoming the archer as we move forward. Definitely is Sagittarius energy as well. He's saying, I'm going to fight for our love. I'm changing. I want to end the things that stop me from being with you. So feminines, if you feel there's any darkness today, rise out of that darkness. If you feel anything's lacking or missing, if you're feeling pessimistic about things, if you're only focused on the darkness, it's your ego coming up. You have to rebel against the ego and focus on the power, because the autumn is bringing in a challenge, a release, healing. And whatever challenges us, grows us. This is about seeing things in a new way. Everything you go through is learning you, it's teaching you, it's growing you. So you're learning through all of this. You're finding your way, especially during any loss or pain. When you're in separation, it grows you. What happens during the separation? You learn. You learn how to handle it. You become stronger, wiser, more in tune with yourself. You start working on purpose and mission. And you realise that painful loss isn't a loss at all, because you never lose your twin. Your twin is always with you. You are one. So through the painful loss becomes a new love, a magical new beginning, a fresh start. The masculine saying, I know I've been a fool. I'm sorry. I'm going to apologise for that. And you know this is coming. So trust your vibes, divine feminine. Trust your vibes. Unfold your arms. I feel this could be you being very defensive here, focusing on the negative, the struggle. And when you open your heart, you know that we are both fools in love. You're a fool, they're a fool, I've been a fool, George has been a fool. But it's worth it for the love. So I'm seeing this as a new love, as in the love being reborn, the love being renewed, the reuniting energy, coming back together. They're also showing me this like a camera. So it's like making new memories, finding your way again, being pointed in the right direction. And the masculine is showing you he's on his way. He's saying, thank you for guiding me and directing me. Thank you for forgiving me and giving to me when I've behaved like a fool. Thank you for embracing this so we can start again, to move out of any painful loss, to learn. And if you've gone through a loss such as the death of a loved one, or if they have, it's brought in learning, it's brought in growth. And just like the trees in autumn lose their leaves, they get reborn in the springtime. So look beyond the black and white energy. There's always grey areas, there's always rainbows. There's always rainbows. That's what the angels are saying to you. Even if things seem dark and destructive, there's a blessing in there. There's a beautiful rainbow. You just have to look closer for it. And that's what you're being reminded of today, that violets may be blue, but they are loyal to you. And that this past is ending. The past is returning with love. Plenty of apologies. I feel that's many, many, many apologies, because this love has so much potential to grow into something new. And that's what you need to know. So if you are having any burning mouth or anything like this, breathe, drink more water, go in nature, relax, and understand that you don't need to be around this kind of energy, because your love has the potential for so much more. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.